I'd like to welcome now attorney Amy Boggs. She left Florida ahead of the storm and joins us from Kentucky. And she represents property owners in their claims against insurance companies. She also once served as chair of the Property Insurance Division of the Florida Justice Association. Amy, thank you so much for being with us.
You're welcome. Thank you for having me.
So you've been helping policyholders with hurricanes since 2004. What's the status of the insurance business in the state of Florida right now?
So the insurance in Florida is in a state of crisis. We have a situation where people are paying 30, 40, 50% more for their policies, if they can even get them. And once they get the policy, they realize that the legislature in the state of Florida has allowed a lot of loopholes to go in. I was representing a condominium association in an Ian claim. They found out that their roof needs to be replaced, and they've got a fraction of the coverage that they need after they pay their $160,000 deductible.
So
So we have yeah, go ahead. Sorry, we have a situation in Florida where people are paying more and more and more for a product, and they're getting less and less, and they don't even realize it until they're in their time of most need, which is a time like this.
And that is truly tragic. What is the biggest hurdle these communities will now face after the storm?
It's rebuilding. So folks, everyday folks, you see the video right there. That person does not have the $150,000 it would take to replace their home and all of its contents. They rely on insurance for that. And when you pay the number that we're paying for insurance, the insurance companies need to step up. People cannot rebuild until they get their insurance claim paid. I'm still dealing. I mean, we've just started dealing with Ian. People haven't even come to attorneys yet. They're a year out from the storm, still waiting on the first payment.
So
It's egregious.
well, that is egregious. Can you take us behind the curtain a bit? How has the insurance industry been handling these claims?
So what we've seen in the last 4 to 5 years, a market effort on the part of the legislature to give the insurance industry more and more leeway to handle claims in the manner that they feel fit. The most recent legislation pushed through takes away a lot of the bad faith damages, takes away any penalty essentially for filing suit. Citizens is going to a no litigation situation. And instead of encouraging good behavior on the part of the carriers, this has emboldened them. In Ian, we had carriers on the phone just denying claims, not even going out to look at the roof. And so the effect of the legislation that says, hey, insurance industry, we want to keep you afloat, and we agree that the problem here is not mismanagement or corruption or greed on the part of the insurance industry. We believe the problem is the policyholders making claims. That's the choice that's being made here. So they've clamped down on policyholders making claims and have done nothing to touch the bad faith conduct on the part of the carriers. And with that wide open range, the carriers in Ian acted worse than we have ever seen. I can't imagine what we're going to have now in a less populated area with folks who are frankly not as wealthy as the folks in the Fort Myers and Naples area where it was hit last year and there was a big spotlight.
So in light of all of these circumstances, we have about 20 seconds left. What advice do you have for homeowners and business owners as well?
Well, the first thing is make a claim. So you have two different policies that would be implicated in this, possibly three. You have your homeowner's policy that should have wind, you have a flood policy, and your auto policy also may come into play. Make those claims early. Be on top of the insurance company and getting out there to inspect your loss. If you need to, hire a professional to help you with the loss. This is a very, very trying time. Understand what you have, call your agent. Look at your policy. You should have additional living expenses. Don't go trying to stay in a home like this and save money when you have the ability under your policy to go seek shelter in a safe place with running water and electric.
All right, attorney Amy Boggs, thank you so much for your insight.
Thank you.